Here we go. Little Friday night action up here at the Greenfoot Energy Fourplex. Taking on the Moncton Hawks tonight. The Moncton Hawks, undefeated 3-0, I believe. They could be 4-0, but I think it's 3-0. And it'll be a true test for the Rangers today. See if the boys can prevail and improve our record to 5-1. Coming into this 4-1 on the season. They're doing well so far. Richardson Ref coming at you live and direct up here in Moncton.
For an electrifying start to the season, our Hawks are primed to defend their home ice, and the Rangers are coming in to shake things up. And now let's put our hands together and introduce our 2025-26 Moncton Hawks to the ice. Number 3, Blake Robinson. Number 7, Xavier Casey. Number 8, Dominic Cormier. Number 9, Landon Arsenal. Number 10, Caleb Woodrow. Number 11, Zach Sinclair. Number 12, Patrice Sherry.
No, I don't need it yet. I couldn't get the Zoom, and mine's not zooming either, so I got whatever.
Number 19, Cameron Murphy.
Trying to be helpful. I know.
Number 22,
I might back to the night when we were talking about those sticks. Remember those brand new sticks? We just were leaving Levi Crow's left or whatever. He says, he doesn't say much. There he goes. You got the cards. Oh, yeah, that was the thing goes. I really like Cliff.
Number 44,
I really like Cliff. He's a cool guy. Yeah, he is.
Thanks.
I know the blue. Attaboy, Levi.
Number 71, Owen McPherson. Number 80, Jacob Robinson. And number 91, Cedric Burnett. Coaching staff this season, head coach Steve McPherson, and assistant coaches Steve Laird, Brendan Manning, and Daniel Thompson. At this time, if you're able to, please rise and remove your headwear for the playing of the national anthem.
With glowing hearts we
All right, here we go. Coming out with the big country led line. Reed Baskin centering it. Charles Travis on the right wing. Cap Chase O'Toole on the left. Backed up by Walton, I believe. No, sorry, that's Kosaboom and Bohannon. Fired in through the neutral zone and deep into the Rangers zone here. Picked up by Boom. Boom sends it up to the left wing, but it's off a linesman. Rangers are rolling with 5D here today. Young Dax Lewis took a shoulder injury in the ACC Team New Brunswick. Here comes Charlie Travis down. Snaps one on net. The rebound's given up. No one's there to pound that in. 19:29 left. Here we go. Reed Baskin all over the backside of the Hawks player. Dumped in deep here. Big country. Tries to feed it out, but it's picked up by the D-man who fires it in off a leg. It's back down into the corner. Man, that linesman sits in the way. Got to get that dude out of there. Here we go. O'Toole gets there, pins it into the boards. Tries to get it out, but it's fired in again. Looks like it's Sterling Baskin in net this evening for the Southern Rangers. Face off just to the left of Baskin. One back by the Rangers. Good. D-man rides his man on the boards. I think that's Black here. It's out front. The Hawks couldn't get a good piece of it, but there it is. Tried the side door. Baskin closed it off. Here we go. Snapped over the middle into the neutral zone, but onto the stick of a Hawk. Levi bumps his man, knocks him off the puck. Here we go. Moffitt dumps it down in below the goal line, picked up by the square box McQuaid. Back to the point. Here we go. Little snap on net, but it's up and into the rafters. Whistle down. Cam Troop on the faceoff. Trooper wins it back. Here we go. There's a snap and a score with a snake. Bohannon slithers it in. Right off the draw. Nice win back by Cam Troop. Gets it onto the stick of Blake Bohannon. He's got a laser. Rips it top shelf. 1-0. Rangers. $18:09 left in the first period. Nice point shot rip. Richards gets in there, pins his man at the center line. And it's into the Hawk zone. Good pressure coming here by the trash man, Chase Cook. Chase Cook with a great weekend at ACC, winning the hardest worker trophy, I guess. And it's fitting for that blue collar work that he puts in. I called him the trash man for a reason. He's not afraid to get gritty and get in there and put in that work. Richards picks it up behind the net. Richards touches it up to the winger. Winger carries it up and out. Good stick touch there by Richards. It allows half-wall Hall to get it back. Snake Bohannon. Ooh, all right. That was all right. I don't know how the announcers. Hey, Richards had an assist. I'll take it. I don't know how they mess up Blake Bohannon's name. They call him Bohan and everything else but Snake Bohannon. The Hawks pinning us in our own end right now, but here we go. Edge it. He just, a little light on it. He tried to chip it off the half wall and get it out. And there it is. That's how you chip it off the half wall and get it out. Snake Bohannon sends it down the ice. 16:47 left. Four-check pressure coming. Arsenault gets it over. Ooh. Cormier almost took a big hit there. quick change. Fresh legs coming out. Here comes the magician, Charles Travis. It's out front. Picked up by Frenet. Frenet around the backside to Millier, but Millier's bodied by Big Country. Big Country going back in for another taste. Nice, held in by Cosboom with that signature kneel down shot that he likes to take. 16-12 left in the first. 1-0 Rangers. Oh, the magician gets it out front, but he feeds it to no one. 180 plus feet down the ice all the way to the Rangers' end. They're going to regroup and break out. Here we go. Here comes Cosboom. Cosboom up the right wing to Travis. Travis to Big Country. Gets it over to O'Toole. O'Toole gains his own. Knocked off the puck. Put back into the neutral zone. Fired in deep. No, he just touches it over to Levi Walton. Walton backhands it down in below the goal line. Here comes square box McQuaid on it. They're working along the boards. Picked off by JV8. Van Horst gets it down low. Little backhand try. Didn't get it through the skates. It's out front. Here we go. Snap it. Snake Bohannon puts it on net. And there's a little Pokarewski. Another nice shot there by Bohannon. Rebound was almost given up. He corralled it in as the square box was poking away at it. 15-2-5 left. Offensive zone draw. Davis McQuaid on the draw. Ties his man up. Puck's still there at the center. There's a little snap. Levi hits it. It goes floating into the Hawks' end there. What do we got? What's this? Offsides. What do we got there? Face off. Davis McQuaid. He loses that one to the Hawks. Robinson's going to pick that up. Robinson stops. Little switcheroo back and forth. Works it up the half wall here. Van Horsen making things tough, but they squeak it out. Van Horsen gets it back on his stick. Tries to get it over to Travis. Couldn't get it there clean. Picked up by Casey. Held in here by the Van Horst. Richards is going to step down. Backhands it down into square box McQuaid. McQuaid has it in the top of the circle. Down low. It's out front. Nice D play. Hand pass. What is the hand up there? Hooking call. On the Hawks. They're going to the box for two. $14-4-2 left. Here's a power play opportunity that we need to capitalize on. Casey or Cass, maybe it's KC. I don't know. He's in the box for two either way. And here we go, power play opportunity. They got the snipers out there. Friars, the magician, Big Country, Snake, and Moffat. Moffat back there playing a little bit of D-man.
Practice, that's what they did.
There we go, little power play look there with Moffat back at the point. Here we go, Friars. Has it tied up along the boards, works it over to the skate. Here we go, D over to Moffat. Moffat back to Friars. Friars taking a look, top of the circle. Back to Snake. Umbrella is set. Nice movement. There's a shot and a score. No, oh no, it wasn't a score. I want an instant replay on that one. I think it hit net. Woo, that's a good one. 14:02 left. Man, that looked like it was off the shoulder and up into the net. We'll have to watch the replay on that. Here we go. Moffat down low. Friars back to Moffat. Moffat down. The magician. Here we go. Good movement here. Bohannon has it. Bohannon, nice rip. Puts it right onto the chest of the goalie. Rebound was given up. We got 48 seconds here, and here we go. Here comes Liam Moffat. The speedster, Quadzilla, powers down in, down low, takes it behind the net, but it's fired out. 200 feet down, 36 seconds left. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that was a goal. That was called a no goal. The refs, I'd like the refs' perspective on that one. We'll see. We'll see if we can get Mr. Troop's opinion. Here we go. It's moved down to JVH. Van Horsen rips one. That's off the shin pad. 9 seconds left. Can we get another shot off? Boom. There's a little snap. Scores! Go! Oh, no way! Unreal! Wow! The guy was about to call it a second no goal, but then he changed his mind mid-play and calls it a goal. 4 seconds left in the power play. 12:45 left in the first period. 2-0. And the ref, his glasses, I don't know. He needs to defog them. Maybe you can get him some of that Howie's defogger down at Tactical Edge Pro Shop. We're all saying New Brunswick.
3-0. 3-0.
Here we go. There we go. 12:39 left in the first period. Rangers are doing well here, looking good. Levi Walton holds it in, gets it down. Nice little movement out here. Half wall haul, tries to power his way through. And here we go the other way. Big D man out here. Levi Walton, Xander Richards. Richards swats the stick off him. There we go. There we go. Bump him up, boys. Here comes Levi Walton. Leans it down. Walton jumps his man, gets it through the neutral zone. And what?
And number 12, Jacob Casador.
Yeah, I believe it should be 3-0, but it is what it is. We move on. 12:05 left. 2-0 is our score. Southern Rangers. Face-off one back by Cam Troop. He's a face-off master. Young trooper. Pressure game coming. Two-man pressure. Forecheck activated, and it pays off. There's a nice shot. Right on point. Right onto the goalie. Rich. Oh, nice hold there by Snake. Look at him go. Man, he's good. I don't want to sound like a homer, but I have a soft spot for Snake Bohannon. Here we go. Snake Bohannon. Swings it back down. Goalie's going. We're bringing six man. The six man's coming out. There we go. There's the whistle. 11:27 left. Another opportunity. A little shoving back and forth here. How you doing? A little face washing. The trash man in there. Blue collar work. Chase Cook and Hayden Rafuse find themselves in the box for the extracurricular activity after the whistle. The refs calming things down here. A little cool down period for the boys. 11:27 left. Oh, what's this going on here? Is someone else going to the box? Maybe I'll have to call the ref for the perspective. What's the ref's perspective? Well, come on over here. I get. Oh, he doesn't want to talk. He's all worked up right now. We need to let him cool off. He's not ready for the mic. He's not ready. Hayden Rafuse has got a 4-minute-er, I guess. I'm just waiting to see it on the clock, and Trash Man Cook for 2. Here we go. Picked up by Bohannon. Bohannon drops it off for Moffat. Moffat. The Magician back to Moffat. Moffat powers up down the right wing. Here comes Liam Moffat. Drops it for the Magician. Magician has time, space. He's taking a look. Good look out front. No one can pick up that pass. A little too much heat on it. Here we go. A little switch. Switch back. Oh, he couldn't hold it. Here we go. Oh. Big Country picks it up. Moves it back to Blake Bohan. Bohannon drops off. Here comes the speed of Moffat. Moffat stretch pass, touched in here. Friars takes it back out. There we go. Bohannon down in. He's covered. It's back here. It's going to be picked up by Cosboom. Cosboom walking to the center of the ice. Drops it off. Back towards Bohannon. Bohannon picks it up. Oh, he fans on it, though. Try to fire it in, and he fanned on her. Jacob Van Horst over towards Cosboom. Cosboom looking for an outlet, swinging back down. 39 seconds left in this opportunity. They got to make something happen here. Here comes Cosboom. He's going to skate it. Oh, here we go. Square box. Davis McQuaid working. Drops it over here. Here we go. Jacob Van Horsen. He's knocked off the puck. Still maintains possession. Levi over to Cosboom. Nice little tip there. It's out front. Oh, it's going to be held in here. Good hold in there by Chase O'Toole. O'Toole picks it up again. No! I don't know what's going on. There's no penalty on the clock. But
No! You can't do that!
I don't know what's...
You can't do that!
You
can't do that!
I don't know. The parents are...
Wake up!
The parents are losing it. I don't know. There's too many men on the ice. This is why I need the ref's perspective, and we'll get it once everything's calmed down.
They got 5 guys.
There's a 4-minute penalty for refuse, and I believe there still should be...
You need somebody in the box.
No clue.
Somebody's going to be there with him to come out.
Well, 8:37 left. 2-0 the score, Rangers. Some sort of, I don't know what. We'll figure out what's going on here.
No, they're
Here's
so,
a rest perspective. I don't know what's going on, so maybe we'll just get a little.
So Ray Fuse in the box got a 4-minute double minor, so he needs someone to serve the penalty the first 2 minutes. That player should have jumped on the ice. The referees made a mistake and an error, and then a player come off the bench for Moncton, which should be an ineligible player.
All right, that's the ref's perspective, and you know what? We're not throwing stones. We're not judging. We're just going by the rule book. And old Cliffy here doesn't know the rule book like the ref and his perspective. Mason Millier puts it down. Arsenault picks it up. Arsenault down. A little back and forth here. They're working along the half wall. It's back to Millier. Mason over. Mason Millier. You got to watch out for that kid's shot. He's got a laser. Very similar to Blackier's shot. He can rip one from the blue line with some serious intention. Nice save there by Baskin. Oh, Half-Wall Hall's going to get there. Picks up the puck. Half-Wall Hall. Oh, he couldn't drag it in, so Frenette the other way. Little skate around here. Good skate here by the Hawks. Back to Millier. Millier taking a look. Drops it down to Cormier. Arsenault. Going to drop it off for Millier. No, he's going to take it. Arsenault. Long stick. And a good stick there by Half-Wall Hall, but he couldn't finish it off. Arsenault gets that shot off. Good save there by Baskin. Another snap there. Ooh. Good snap by Millier. That was a nice laser. 7:07 left in this period. 33 seconds in this PK. Back to Millier. Millier. Back to Arsenault. Arsenault, top of the circle. Swings back. He's looking for some space. He's going to rip one. Nope. Oh, cover it up, Baskin. There we go. He does. Get some fresh legs out there. A fresh set of eyes. 19 seconds left to kill off. Refuse out of the box. One back here by the Hawks, being pressured by Davis McQuaid. Still held in. Richards has his man tied up out front. Gives him a shove. Moves him out of the net. Good job, Davis McQuaid. off the glass, cleared. Good pressure there. Good forecheck. Good job, Richard. Steals that puck. Jacob Cosboom. He'll get it cleared out there, right onto the stick of O'Toole. Nice pass by Cosboom. 5-on-5 hockey, 6:16 left. 2-0 Rangers. Picked off here by Big Country, but he couldn't handle it. I'm a little tongue-tied here today. So bear with me while I get loose. Oh, nice tip there by Big Country. I tell you what, if you had slid that one in through the 5-hole, that would have been a beaut. Held in there by Snake. Look at him go. Man, silky mitts. Snake, Bohannon, Slytherin. Held in by Snake once again over the Richards. Richards couldn't fire it through. There we go. Blake's going for a skate. Here we go. Bohannon through the neutral. Bohannon gains his own. Bohannon off a leg. I'd like to see us get a little physical here with the Hawks, soften them up a little bit. A little too much free skating going on here. See if we can get a lick on them. Oh, play. Nice move. I think that's refused from his knees, making a play. There you go. Levi Walton with the body. Levi throwing his weight around. I like to see that. Here we go. 4-5-2 left. Levi has it on his stick. Touches it over to Big Country. Here comes the Country. It's out. Nice pass by Country over to O'Toole. O'Toole, what's he got? Right off the face and up and out of play. 4:39 left. 2-0 Rangers. Face off one by the Hawks. Hawks trying to get it out. Flannett feeds it back down to Richmond, I believe. Arsenault touches it up out of play. No, it's in play. Is it out of play? Oh, no. Sorry, I thought it was out of play. The kids were throwing a puck up and down. But they're just throwing the puck into the clock keeper here. Jacob Van Horsen trying to work it out. Cormier puts him into the boards. Nice little cross ice pass over to Moffat. Moffat to Van Horse. Van Horse couldn't make anything happen there. So we're back in the neutral zone, working away. Neutral zone play. Can they get a stick on it? Nope. Here we go. Don't let them split. Nice. Frenette's not splitting that deep. Back the other way. Here we go. Nice little pass here. Outlet over. And there one time off the blocker. Nice save by 30. Good one-time shot there by Liam Moffat. Quick release. Richards going to retrieve. He's being pressured a bit. Nice little pass by Richards over the wing. Wing over the middle. Half-wall Hall's going to get there. Halsey with it on a stick. Toe drag. Hall behind the net. Hall and Brendan Duplessis working down below the goal line. Trying to keep it in. Held in here by Half-wall. Nice. Hall towards Edgett. Edgett putting a little pressure on. It's off the glass and out through the neutral. Man, I tell you, Blake. Oh, I thought Blake was going to get loose on that one. .226 left. Boys are all tied up. Nice pass over the Hall. Over the middle, nice. Hall to Friars. Friars slipped his man. Friars gets a shot off into the glove. Saves made. ozone draw coming at you. 2:13 left. 2-0. Rangers. Oh, look at that pressure coming there. Arsenault, another Hawks player. They were motoring, putting the pressure on the D. Little last minute pressure here, and nice save there by Baskin. Shot off the post. Trash man Chase Cook trying to pin it along the boards. Troop in there working. Picked up by Casa. Boom, slips it back down along the wall. Not pad save by Baskin. Hawks doing a good job staying in the Rangers zone here. Chipped off the board by Troop, couldn't get it cleared. But there is a glove pass, so we are whistled down. 1-2-5 left. What happened to his nose there? Good job. Richards had his man tied up, kept him wide. I see Aiden Black here in the tunnel. He's got a bloody nose or something there. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check with the trainer. Here we go. Cleared out by Chase Cook. Up, down.
Last minute of play in the period.
Cook. I'm sorry. O'Toole putting the pressure on. Good job by Baskin. Off of Richards' body. Up, away from the net. Here we go. Who's this? Snake Bohannon, Slytherin. Here we go. Snake with the pressure. And Big Country and Snake. "28 seconds left. Hey, Colleen. See if we can get McQuaid over here and get our trainer's perspective here on what's going on with Black here. He's over there with a rag on his nose. Bleeding. There it is. Nice little set. I like it. Oh, there's a goal! I wasn't even looking. And who put that in? Moffitt. I was too busy watching Jacob Van Horse laughing about slipping a hit. And Moffitt goes down in there and makes some magic happen. With 7 seconds left, makes it 3-0. Little spoiler alert coming at you live and direct here from the fourplex. Sorry about that. Little late getting back here. Unacceptable by me. Charlie Travis works it over. Big Country picks it up. Drags it down in deep. Big Country working. He has it on his stick. Reed Baskin slipping, sliding back and forth. Refuse. Has him pinned though, but he reaches and gets the stick over to O'Toole. O'Toole back to the point. Here we go. Snake Bohannon. Off the boards back to O'Toole. O'Toole. Body position. Works it back towards Travis. Travis. The linesman's always in the way. This guy's got to go out of the way here. Nice little pick off by Kosovoon. Here we go. Reed Baskin. All over the place. Baskin with the shot. Off the skate of Millier. Over to O'Toole. I'm sorry. Travis. He's got the point back here. Blackear's back. Blackear was in the tunnel. Had a little bit of a nosebleed from a poke through the cage. Or the cage came up and kind of hit him in the nose, but he's fine. Nothing wrong with him. He's back out there. Let's get it back to the point here and let Blackear rip some. Held in by Richards. Good play. Sorry, that's Walton. Ooh, man, I tell you what. Ooh, that stayed in play somehow, or did it? 18:20 left. Let me get my bearings here. Van Horsen gets it over the middle towards Moffat, but it's picked off here by the Hawks in the neutral. A little back and forth here. Agnew. Over to Gadet. Frenette picks it up. Frenette gains his own, gets it over to a man. Shot! Save. Baskin. Saved there by Baskin. Blackear working on Cormier. Here comes the puck through the neutral zone on the stick of Van Horst. Van Horst, little backhand flick down in deep. Edgett putting the pressure on. Picked off and held by the Tasmanian Devil, Brendan Duplessis. Might switch his name up. There it is! Nice shot there by the Tasmanian. Fired out by Cormier. That's going to be icing, so we're going 180 back the other way for an O-zone draw. Good pressure here by the Rangers. 17:01 left. 3-0. Southern Domino's Rangers. Back to the point. Blake Bohannon's there to pick it up. Hard stop by Bohannon. Slips it down in. Power play unit out there. Moffat's out there. Oh, look. Yeah, that was a head contact penalty. So 3 minutes, 46 seconds here that the Hawks need to try to kill off. The Rangers are looking to bury another to extend that gap even more. Reed Baskin on the draw. Baskin ties it up, kicks it up and ahead. It's picked off. Off it works to Bohannon. Bohannon trying to use some puck protection. Does a pretty good job there. Casey's working hard. Bohannon. Oh, Casey tries Baskin, but he couldn't get the shot off. Man, it's getting sloppy looking down there. Little sloppy down there. 3 minutes left here in this power play. We've got to get something going. Here we go. There's a pass just out of the reach. Fired back in deep. There's a body by Bohannon. Oh, wow, that's a big hit down there. Refuse. Hammers. O'Toole. If anybody's going to lay the boom, it's Hayden Refuse. It's up and out of play. Van Horsen couldn't win that one. Tied up here by the Hawks. Work back to the point. Here we go. Blackyer. Oh, he couldn't pull the trigger on the shot. Two minutes left in this power play. 2:12 actually. Hard stop start. Here we go. Kosoboom. Kosoboom forgets the puck. No. Woo. Man, the boys got to settle down here and just get back to playing smart hockey. They're getting a little fancy. Move the puck, make the smart pass, make the play. Here we go. Kosoboom going for a skate. Drops it off to O'Toole. O'Toole powering down the left wing. Top of the circle. Out front there to square box with a nice backhand just up and over the net. Here we go. Van Horse. Van Horse splits. Van Horse couldn't get the shot off. Man, they're fanning. Minute 35 left. Got to get those boys on the blackout sticks. They're said to stop fanning. Oh, there's a stick in the face there. The refs didn't see it. It was up in the face mask of the Tasmanian Devil. Oh, no. Tasmanian Devil in there. There we go. Look at him bumping around. Blackyer's going to pick it up. Man, I tell you what, not much happening in this 4-minute power play. Woo, they're just off. They're just off the mark here. Troop. Dumps it in smartly. Here we go. Allows Brendan DePlussy to get in there and work body position game. There we go. Troop comes away with it. He's got the point back here. Good job by Troop over to Levi. Levi gets it down towards the front of the net. It's bouncing around. Couldn't get the shot off. Richards pinches and holds. Richards bumps it over to Trash Man. It's back towards Richards. Richards back to the Trash Man. Back towards Richards. Trash Man. Oh, long stick there by Richards. Good job by Richards. Holds it in somehow. Kicks it in with the skate. And it's finally out. 18 seconds left. I tell you what, not much happened in that power play. The tape-to-tape passes just weren't there. Here comes Levi Walton. Tries to carry it out. Couldn't get it out. Hey, let's go, Rangers! Gotta wake these boys up. Cheer them on a bit. Here we go. Even 5-on-5 hockey. Levi Walton with the puck. Dumps it in deep. Quick line change coming. Here comes Snake Bohannon. Back to the point. Over. Levi fires it, but it's caught off a leg. Into the neutral. Ooh, he's being pressured. He wins that puck battle, moves it over towards Bohannon. Bohannon's got to edge it up here. Edge it, touches it up to Quaid, but it's put back in deep. 12:06 left. Good job by Blake Bohannon. Bohannon's going to the box for probably 4 on that one. I love the kid, but there was no need for the extra head push to the ice. And that's going to put him in the box for 4, I'd say. 11:51 left in this second period. Bohannon, a little too much. Let's see what the Hawks can do with their 4-minute power play. Nice hack there. Real good hack by Kosovo. Kosovo throwing his muscle around. There we go, up another play. I like to see that. You know, I'm not looking for anything malicious, but you got to be physical out in front of the net. And, he's actually going to the box on that. Little too physical, I guess. Man, we put ourselves in a bad position here. I'll still take that physicality. Kosovo. Muscular. Come on, Richards. Here we go. We got 5-on-3. This is a tough position to be in here. Good job. Richards clears it out 200 feet. Quick snap release. Hey, let's go, Rangers. Kill it off, boys. 11:18 left in this second period. Here we go. Here come the Hawks putting some pressure on. There come a little stick there by Trash Man Chase O'Toole. Blue collar work. Look at him go. Attaboy Chase. Chase Cook, my bad. Oh, yeah. Chase Cook all over the place. Hard working. Good movement here, though, by the Hawks. It's back to Richard. Richard, umbrella set, gets it down low to Gadet. Gadet back to Richard. Richard with the shot save, Baskin. They're moving that puck around. Here we go. Good job by Richards. Gets it cleared again. Sends it 200 feet. Calm, steady D-man. Stay-at-home D, Richards. Playing it smart. Here we go. 45 seconds to kill off and one of the penalties, and then we'll at least have a 5-on-4.
4 minutes for him contact. Rangers penalty number 12, Jacob Kosovo. 2 minutes for cross-check.
Good at over, shot, save, basket, and covered. Nice play. Shot off a Hawk's leg. Goodette shot it off Robichaud, trying to get it in. A little shove there by Baskin. The goalie getting physical, clearing his crease. Nice movement here. Davis McQuaid getting there. McQuaid, a little help from the linesman. It's back to Goodette. Goodette over to his D-man who's open. He's going to get a shot off. Woo, good. 1 penalty over. 5-on-4. Boom going, poking. Ooh. Save Baskin. Half-wall Hall gets a little piece of that shot. Get it cleared. There we go. Good job by Davis McQuaid. And here comes the pressure of half-wall Hall. Fresh lags out. Big country Richards. Black here. Take him. Good job by Xander Richards. Gets it up to Troop, and Troop clears it out. Beauty. 1 minute left to kill off. And I tell you what, real good looking PK unit for the Rangers. Killing off 3 minutes so far. And the Hawks power play isn't looking any better than the Rangers. Neither team could do anything with their 4 minutes. I guess the Hawks have 1 minute left to go on theirs, but not much happening shot-wise. Back to the point. Here we go. There's a shot high of the net, and it's on the back of the net right now. Casey, Sinclair back to Casey, back to Sinclair. Sinclair over. Sinclair trying to step down, but he couldn't hold it in. It's cleared out. 34 seconds left. Fresh lads out. D-men. Here comes Cossaboom and Levi Walton. And there's I thought Cossaboom had a hip check lined up. Woo, getting a little soft there. Nice soak by Big Country. That's how you get in front of a puck and make things happen. O'Toole has it. Tries to slip his man. He's tied up. O'Toole still playing it from his knees. He's getting bounced around. Levi Walton has it. Shot right into the glove. We're even hockey 5-on-5. No harm done in that power play. Millier works it around the backside, picked up here by Arsenault, but Cossaboom's there to thwart that effort. Still held in here in the Hawks zone. Here they come to the neutral. Fired in deep. Cossaboom's going to retrieve. It's slowed down by Cossaboom and Baskin. Where are we going here, boys? Where are we going? Cossaboom has it. Boom! Oh man, Jacob. He scares me sometimes. He just does a lot of movements. It just gets scary. There we go. Arsenault trying. Oh, good back check effort by Liam Moffitt. Richards is going to get there with refuse. Puts a little body into him. Oh, off the post! Whoa, man, the post helped him out, and then Baskin made a couple great saves, and the boys are pushing and banging. Richards gets under refuse. Attaboy. 6:40 left. Get it out of there. Can he get it out? Oh, it's out. Jacob Van Horsen stick handling and carries it out and gets it down in. Man. Van Horse has it on his stick. He's being pressured. Frenette. Back the other way. Here comes Frenette. Gains his own. Frenette. Trying to get it to the middle. Couldn't get it there. A little back and forth. Cormier gets it down towards Frenette. Get that. Another save by Baskin. Good pass from Gaudette down to Cormier. Cormier rips it from the top. Or near the mid, I guess. Mid the top circle. Puts it right on the Baskin's paddle. He corrals it in with a glove and slows things down. 5-5-5. Left in this second period. 3-0. Southern Domino's Rangers. Back at it. Cam Troop. Oh, the buddy has him by a face. Give him a little face push. No call there. Frenette. Frenette again with it. Nice off-angle shot there by Frenette from the goal line. Friars over to Troop. Troop. Back to... What do we got here? Back for nice steal there by Cam Troop. Steals it at the blue and puts it back in deep. Allows Evan Hall. Sorry, Cook to come away with it. Whoop, up and out of play. Here we go, Walt. 5:18 left in the second, 3-0. One back here by Baskin. Gets it onto the stick of McQuaid. Got a nice little shot off. Held in here by Black here. Nice play. Charlie Travis working it through the corner. Trying to hold it in and make something happen. A little bit of magic. Back, forth. Here we go. It's like whack-a-mole over there. Finally, it squeaks out. There's a shot by Black here. Boom pinches down, holds. He's covered by McQuaid. There we go. McQuaid takes his position back and switches with Boom. Ooh, he's going to the box. Big country boarding. He's gone. Oh, there we go. Here's the call, and people aren't happy. A little bit of brutal calls and whatnot, but 4-2-3 left. Either way, Big Country's going for 2. Another opportunity here for the Hawks, but not here on Bohannon's watch. He clears it right onto the net. Nice steal there by the Tasmanian. Look at him. Spin it up, Bren. Stay on your legs. Stay on your feet, though, boy. Oh, their boys are slipping here a little bit. They got to get on their feet. Woo, good tip. Let's go, Rangers. It's over to Millier. Nice little touch. Nice quick shot there. Good body there by the Tornado. Here we go. And Bohannon off the glass. Can he get it out? Not quite. Let's go, boys. 57 seconds left in this opportunity. Can they kill it off? Save Baskin. Tasmanian Devil's going to get there, and he tries to get it out, and he does. Half wall haul, one-on-one. Halsey, he's got no help, so he's just got to lean it down and take a little off-angle shot at a boy, Evan Hall. 33 seconds left in this penalty. Face off. Over to Hawks. Fed back in by Cook. Cook putting the pressure on. One man pressure. Edge it. Cuts his man off. Holds it in. Attaboy. Edge. Edge and Cook working well. Look at him, man. That blue collar, baby. Blue collar Cook. We're even hockey. There's a shot, save, Baskin. Another save, Baskin. Black here, feeds it around the boards. Gets it out. Regroup. 2 minutes left in this period. Here comes the speed of the Hawks. Driving right down the middle. Oh, tic-tac. Scores. Agnew, Abel. scores it. 159. Makes it 3-1. Destroys the goose egg. All right, back at it. Rangers got to get some pressure going here again. Can't let things get out of control. There we go. The classic O'Toole reversal. Nice little shot by Big Country. I love that. O'Toole likes to goat people into the boards there, and he kind of waits. He lies in a wait. He likes to hit that reversal button. The R2 hits R2 and steps back into people and usually flatlines them. 1-4-2 left in the second. 3-1 Southern Rangers. O'Toole gets it over to the Magician. The Magician puts it onto the pad. Good save.
Hawks goal scored unassisted by number 27, Abel Agu.
Here we go. Big Country in. Big Country dropped it off for O'Toole, but it's picked off here by the Hawks. Bennett. Nice stick there by Kosaboom. Back to the point. Richard. He fires one in. Deflect it just wide of the net.
Last minute of play in the period.
58 seconds left. There we go. Good movement. Cormier's going to get a shot off with a soak by Big Country. Another paddle save. Get it out of there, boys. One too many shots. Here we go. And O'Toole flips it up. It's in the neutral zone. O'Toole's got a man. He beats his man. He beats another man. What's O'Toole going to do? He's going to get bumped around. 36 seconds left. Uh-oh. Woo! That was a nice shot right there. Just a little high. Gotta be careful here, gentlemen. Set around. 18 seconds left. Here we go. A little chip up and out there by O'Toole. Smart play. It's up. It's down. Oh. It's chaos. 5 seconds. And nice move. Shot. Nope. And that's it. 3-1. Here we are, third period coming at you. Hawks are on a power play for 2 minutes. Liam Moffat in a box for unsportsmanlike. These boys got to play well and get back to first period hockey. That second period was sloppy. Got to clean that up. Nice smart play there by Cosboom. Just get it out. Fire it deep. Here comes the pressure of Evan Hall. Bohannon walks it back, feeds it off the glass into the glove of Millier. Millier feeds it back down to the neutral zone. Nice. Back by Bohannon, though. He puts it back down deep. Fresh legs out. Here comes Walton and Black here. Good pressure there by Blue Collar. I think I might change his name to just straight up Blue Collar. And then Felicity putting a little pressure on there. There we go. Cleared right up the middle by Black Air. Smart play. 53 seconds left to kill off. So far, so good. Here comes the pressure of the Tasmanian Devil, who swings it off. Did he get a little piece of the goalie? Unreal. Classic Brendan. Cormier, nice little spinorama, but cleared again by Blackyear. Gedet has it. Down to Robichaud. Robichaud over. It's off a skate. Walton trying to get there. Walton pins it into the boards, moves it over to his D-man, and Blackyear will clear it. There you go, Blackyear. No, he couldn't clear. Oh, but woo! Square box. Steals it from the D-man and gets it over. Edgett couldn't get there. Edgett puts his hips into a man. Cormier puts it in deep. Here we go. We're back to even. Liam Moffat hits the ice. He's going straight into the play. Ooh, careful. There we go. Nice little clear there by Casa. Oh, good job, Richards. Strong play. Richards off the board and gets it almost out and out. Yeah, that's out. Richards back to Cosboom. Back and forth here. Just stuck in our own end. We're trapped. Robinson puts it down in. Richards, good body position. Good soak there. Richards touches it over to Edgett. Edgett through the neutral to Magician. Magician tries to get it in deep. What's going on here? Little shoving match. Yeah, he's going to the box on that. Who is it? Is it us or them? It's us. 16:49 left. We're back in the box again. O'Toole going for a hip check. I don't know. Maybe it's interference. I missed it. We just keep on spoon feeding the Hawks opportunities. Got to be careful. Can't give them that silver platter dinner. Another 2-minute power play to kill off. Here we go. Defensive zone draw to the left of Baskin. And it's won back by Half-Wall Hall. Edgett picks it up, feeds it around. Back to the point, Millier. Millier fires it through. Oh, deflection, and there we go. Deflection right onto the stick of the snake. Sends it all the way down. Attaboy, Halsey. Hall putting that pressure on. One-man pressure. Look at him go. Half-Wall Hall. And Hall comes away with that battle. What now? Offsides. I'll take it. Whoa! What's up, big dog? Old buddy Key and Daggle walking by. The Flyers are in the house watching the boys play some puck. Key and Dag. The one-handed bandit. I'll always have a soft spot for that kid. Here we go. Ooh. There, 127 to kill off. Back to Millier. Millier over to his D partner. Little back forth. Troop keeping things wide, putting a little pressure on. Here comes Cosboom. Cosboom putting some pressure on. Arsenault, off angle shot from the mid circle, right into the chest of Baskin. Save. 107 left. Put the pressure on, boys. There we go. Nice little touch out there by blue collar Cook. Richards is going to get there and fires it right in there at a boy, young Richards. Chase Cook gets there, pins it right in the boards. This killing clock. Can he get up and move it? Let's get up and move it a bit. 44 seconds left to kill off. At a boy, Cook, blue collar, trash man work. Look at him go. Look at him back check. Look at the back check effort. Cook chasing down Cormier. Black here with the hip. Oh, nice move. Nice save by the Baskin. Or as my old friend Arbo would say, Baskins with the save. 28 seconds left. The kill off. 15-17 left this period. It's still 3-1 Rangers. Nice. There it is. The signature Neal shot by Cosboom clears it. Good pressure by Davis. 14 seconds left. Can we get out of this without any damage? 6 seconds. Here. Oh, no, don't. No, all good. Here we go. We're even strength hockey. 5-on-5. O'Toole's going to stay on the ice. Now he's going to the bench. Sterling Baskins with the save. Man, he was put in a bad position there. We gave another break to the Hawks. Not a good look here. We got to get that cleaned up. 14-2-4 left in the third, 3-1. Let's see what Liam Moffat can do here. Got to win this back and take control of this game. Moffat wins it back. Here we go. A little touch over. Snake Bohannon going to retrieve. Bohannon touches it up and out. Where is that puck? There we go. It's on the stick of the Hawk. Back to the point. Put some pressure on him. It's through. Save Baskin. Man, the pressure game. Oh, Cosboom and Buddy having a little words there. A little pokerusi. 13-5-6 left. Shot wide of the net. Can be picked up by Charlie Travis. Travis touches it back to Richards. Richards over to Blackier. Blackier up. There we go. Chip off the wall. Oh. Get it out. 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 They're working here. It's stuck. It comes out onto a Hawk stick. Good job. Richards pushes his man down. Allows us to get out. Here we go. Nice little pass there. Magician. The O'Toole. Back to Magician. Stick check, stick check. And we're back the other way again. Cut, cut, cut. Oh no, a little jump. Nice move. Baskin with the save. Baskins. Man, I don't like the energy of this game. It's flipped. The tide is turned here. 13:08 left. And Baskin is seeing one too many shots for my liking. Nice little body there. Friars. Get out of there. Woo! Nice. Quick blocker save by Baskin. Another glove save by Baskin. Arsenault found himself into the sin bin for 2 minutes. We have a power play opportunity. We got to flip this energy here and get something going. Charlie Travis on his man, putting the pressure on. Charlie Travis working along the boards with Big Country. Baskin has it on his stick. Back to the point. Here we go. Moffat back towards Travis. Travis trying to slip Millier, but Millier is a tough contender to deal with. Travis slips around again. Back to the point. Do we have a point shot? Not yet. Fed around. Friars is there. He's going to get it. He's pounded into the boards here. Good pressure. Friars comes away with it. Friars swings back. Back to Snake. Bohannon. Stop, start. Back to Friars. Here we go. Back to the point. Snake. Shot. Wide of the net. Regroup. Gather. And go. Here we go. Moffat. Up to Friars. Friars. Stuck at the blue, in the neutral. Here we go, little slip. They got to get it wide over. Baskin touches it over to Snake. Snake snaps one wide. 1 minute left in this power play, and it's cleared. 11:44 left in the game. Good work there by Moffat. He's getting knocked around off the puck. Can we get a stretch pass? Get over here, Davis. Van Horsen. Powering up. Van Horsen. Charging. He's in. Gets it over to square box. Get it back. 26 seconds left. Oh, man. That was scary. Oh, my God. Baskins with the save. This is insane. Way too much pressure. Way too many moments of error. We got to get it cleaned up. Call a timeout, coach. Let's get these boys sorted out. 5-on-5 hockey. Here we go. Sterling Baskin keeping us alive. Let's go, Rangers! Oh, what is that? Is he going to the box on that? Ooh, we're lucky. Ooh, nice move by Hall. Tasmanian Devil. Richards to Walt. Walt over the middle to the Flussy. The Flussy touches it into the zone, and here he goes. The Tasmanian comes away with the puck. The Devil. Back. Let's get it back to Walt. Edge it, slips, takes it back down low. Edge it, comes away with it. Edge, body into the boards by Arsenault. Held by Richards. Richards snaps one in onto the goalie. Save. Tornado spinning. Knee on knee. We're close. Come on, boys. Nice look. Get out of the way. Let's go. 9:05 left in this period. Boys are all tied up. Richards gets it over the Friars. Touches it up and through the neutral. Keeps it high. .844 left. Troop putting some pressure on. Cam Troop. Oh, Snake misses his man. Good soak. Real good soak by Black here. He gets down, slides a knee in, blocks that shot. Black here, going for a skate. Oh, careful, Black here. Black here. Is there a penalty call? Yeah, there's a, here we go, power play opportunity. .809 left. Who's going to the box? 7-1. Head contact. Is this a 4-minuter? McPherson in the box. Let's see if 4 hits that clock. Got to put the puck in the net. You got to put the puck in the net now. Here we go. Yeah, 4-minute power play. You got to make something happen. They're coming out traditional. 2 D-men. Black here. Over to Snake. Snake rips one. Shot. Save. Scores! Snake Bohannon puts it on net. The rebound's giving it up. And the Magician is there. You all know what happens next. Poof, it's gone. Four one's the score. Power play goal early. Back to Cosboom. Cosboom. What is that squad? Oh, Cosboom. Nice little stop start. Takes it right up the middle. Cosboom. Tic tac. Gets it over towards O'Toole. Puts back to the neutral. Come on, boys. Up ice. Here we go. Cosboom on the move. Come on, boys. Oh, man. Robinson land base it. O'Toole in the backside. Cormier's over here sneaking around.
Hawks penalty number 71, Owen Pearson. 4 minutes for hit contact.
Save Baskin. Up, down. Come on, boys. Woo! Man.
Rangers goal scored by
6:44 left.
Charlie Travis.
The intensity. It's almost too much. Charles Travis gets back to the point. Here we go. Rip. Up and over the net. Black here. Bohannon steps down. Bohannon through the circle. He's bodied by Millier. Charlie Travis trying to get through. Can't. Big country. Back to Black here. Black here back down low. 21 seconds left, and it's cleared by the Hawks. Let's go, Rangers! Cheer these boys on a little bit. Get their energy going. Black here. Moves it up. Here we go. Moffat. Hard through the circle. Tries to move it over, but blocked. We're even hockey. 4-1's the score. 5-5-1 left. Stretch pass over here to Moffat. Moffat towards Travis. Pressure by Big Country. There's a nice little hit by Levi Walton. Did that. This dumps it in. Baston's going to play it. Man, the boys are they're shying away from what they were doing in the first. Just move the puck, make the easy pass, chip it off the boards. Let's chip and chase. Let's forecheck. Let's get some pressure on these Hawks. Make those feathers fly. 4:59 left in the third. 4-1's the score, Rangers. But I'd like to see it clean up just a tad. Cam Troop on the draw. Pushes it through. Picked up by Friars. Gets it over to Blue Collar. Cook. Trapped in the neutral zone. Look at the back check. Woo! Back check Cook. And Cook comes away with it momentarily. And he does. Oh, man, that back check effort by Chase Cook. Beautiful. Cam Troop chasing his man. The Hawks are coming hard. Can he get a body on him? Just enough to knock him off the puck. And Cosmo makes a smart play and gets it out. 4:16 left. Richard lost an edge. He's not on that tactical edge. Here come the Hawks once again. Nice look out front there by the Hawks. They're getting pucks. Good positions on the ice. And Sterling Baskin's having to work a little too hard here today. And there's another glove save by Baskin. 3:43 left. Oh. Another save, Baskin. Moffat on the draw. Refs are going to move some people around. Jacob Van Horsen's coming in. And no, he doesn't want Van Horsen. He wants McQuaid. So here comes the square box for the faceoff. It's through. Hawks come away with it. Ruby Show puts it in deep. Picked up here by Snake. Van Horsen chipped it off the wall. Couldn't get it out. Robichaux has it again. Put some pressure on him. There you go. Good job. Square box. Back to the point. Millier with the shot. It's through. Let's go. And the Hawks are doing well here, maintaining possession of this puck. Another save. Baskin. Nah, attaboy by Sterling Baskin. Diving out there and getting on that puck, gloving it down. 2:53 left. We got to get this tide flipped. I don't like the pressure that the Hawks are generating, but good on them. They're tenacious. Full of tenacity. Moncton Hawks. No quit in them. Here we go. D-zone draw. Big Country. Wins it back. Boom picks it up. Boom takes it into the boards, but it squeaks its way out. Here we go. Finally, it is touched up and out. Luckily. The boys have stopped skating here, it seems, a little bit. You got to get their legs moving. There we go. Big Country. His legs haven't stopped moving. And blue collar Cook. My God. Here we go. Levi Walton slips through. Nice little chip out by Levi. It's up, out of play. 2:19 left in the third, 4-1 Rangers. What? Too much hang? Levi Walton getting the warning. Too much cage hang. Too much drip. Too much swag. 2:05 left in the third. Baskins with the save. Snake Bohannon playing it up. Soccer flop. Put them both in the box. Uh-oh. I never see Mama Bohannon get upset, but she's worked up. I love it. Mama Bohannon. 1:56 left. 4-1 still our score, and we got 2 in the box. We got Snake in the box, and we got Boudreaux in the box. For too much extra curricular. Tied up here by the Tasmanian. The Tasmanian puts a body on, cuts his man off. Fighting from his knees. Tasmanian comes away with it. The Devil. Here we go. Tornado. He's got all the names. He gets it in deep, and here comes Half-Wall Hall. Evan working. Good stick by Ev. McPherson gets it out. Let's go. Move your feet, boys. Here we go. Richardson will use body position here. Attaboy. Son. And Edgett clears it. 1:26 left. Icing's the call. Nice stop start there by Casa. Casa boom stretches it over just out of the reach of Cook. We're going back down. Oh my God. Bohannon. Bohannon, say it. Blake Monahan.
2 minutes for left.
Minute 13 left.
Last minute play in the third period.
No, easy Levi. Levi trying to get under it. I like it. Nice little. Woo! Whoa! That was a weird area for the puck. Baskin makes the initial save though. 47 seconds left. Robinson breaks his stick. $400 down the drain. That's why you got to get on those blackouts, redouts, and blueouts. Stop on into Tactical Edge Pro Shop. Ross, New Brunswick. Cormier gone from the game. Boudreaux in the box. Casey in the box. 5-on-3 situation. 29 seconds left. The wheels came off her. Oh, Blackyer misplays it. And it ends up on the stick in front of net, who almost sneaks one through the 5-hole, but not on Baskin's watch. Oh, O'Toole trying to get fancy, pulling it in from the back. Blackyer snaps one. 4 seconds left. That's going to be the game. 4-1 win Southern Rangers.